Welcome to Ground Zero, where we check out the citizen journalism buzz on Stomp.
She's Shooting and I'm Desiree. Now Shooting, are you a frequent flyer?
Oh yes, I am. I love to travel.
Do you often see travellers snoozing in the airports?
Yes, I think there are usually people travelling on long-haul flights, and the biggest number of people I've seen sleeping in an airport was actually in Dubai, and there were rows and rows of people covered in their blankets. I think there must have been about hundreds of them.
Well, here in Singapore there are also people sleeping in the airport, but they're probably not travellers but locals just looking for a spot to lay their tired heads.
Stomper Nick sent in these pictures of passengers sleeping in Changi Airport Terminal 3, and he thinks it's irresponsible for them to treat the airport like a refugee camp.
Well, according to Nick, one of them was there for about 7 hours snoozing away. But if you ask me, it's not uncommon to see people sleeping in the airport. In fact, I heard that some people do treat Changi Airport as their home. They sleep, bathe and eat there.
And enjoy the free aircon, of course. What do you think, Desiree?
Well, if we want to maintain Changi Airport's status as the best international airport, I suggest we don't encourage such activities because it can be quite an eyesore.
Well, I disagree with that. I feel that Singapore is too spick and span and not real enough in my opinion. If you have all these people engaging in different activities, I think it may just add to the smell and flavour of the airport.
Oh, you are being ridiculous. If we encourage such activities, people may start taking up spots all around the airport. Then maybe we will get an award for the best international hotel.
And finally, that will drive down the demand and prices for property.
Hey, but seriously, these people probably wouldn't sleep in the airport if they had a choice. They could have some sad stories behind them. I think that the airport should talk to them and find a way to get them out.
Well, I think you should leave these people alone. If there aren't hordes of people sleeping on the floors and benches, I don't see a problem with that. On a similar note, we have a post from Stomper Tony. He spotted a man sleeping outside a restaurant and he reckons that he's sleeping on the job.
Well, I don't know whether he was really slacking, but the picture is certainly not flattering.
Okay, I like this comment from Kia Su Kia Si Kia Bolui. He says, at his age, he probably can be your grandpa. What do you expect from him? Stand up straight like a US Army? Holding a gun, be in standby position like a Delta Force?
Yes, that's funny, just imagining that image. In fact, most of the comments seem to be sympathetic towards the sleeping old man. And judging from the photo, we can't confirm if he's really the security guard.
So whether he's sleeping on the job or not, we don't know. But I've noticed that there are more old people taking up such jobs. And sometimes it's quite painful to watch. But at the same time, we shouldn't judge. Some of them really want the job, even if they don't need it.
And then there are others who need the job, so as young people, I say we give them a break. And anyway, haven't you heard that taking a little nap during work actually encourages productivity?
Tell it to your boss. Yes, the Spanish have siestas in the middle of the afternoon, and such power naps make them feel more awake after that.
Who knows, this old uncle may even be more vigilant and be ready to protect your safety after the nap.